G'day everyone, Granny here. I hope you've all been having fun and enjoying the Halloween season. And to celebrate, I built this base. It's pretty basic really compared to some of the other bases on this planet. And you can see all the bases on Captain Steve's Halloween planet exploration. It's fantastic. There's some amazing stuff that I've got no idea how they did. All the building that I've done in this base, anyone can do. It's all in-game mechanics. You know, I've got a few videos on different building techniques. You know, feel free to watch those. I just thought I'd quickly show you my base. And if there's anything on here that you'd like to learn how to make, let me know in the comments and I might consider doing some videos on those particular things. It's pretty simple. There's a bag of chips there, a couple of tinnies, and my creepy workbench, and I don't know what that is, but I thought it looked pretty creepy. And the bugs roasting there. Yeah, just a few containers. Really hard sometimes, you know, we get so used to all the base parts and it's like, oh, you know, I wish we had more base parts, because it's hard to think about new ways of using them sometimes. Yeah, and speaking of new base parts, we've got a new base part. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it yet, but it's going to be amazing. So I built a kaleidoscope up there. There it is, with the big pumpkin roasting away, and there's those creepy globe plants. On the ends here are bug heads, and I'm not sure what that was. I think it was a living ship statue that we got as a reward in one of the expeditions. I forget sometimes where everything comes from in this game. When this is not in camera mode, you can see those things better. You know, they've actually got a lot of movement in them. That's that kaleidoscope. You can really make an amazing amount of variation with kaleidoscopes, even though we're limited with how many moving base parts. Ooh, that looks good underwater. So I just want to make this a quick tour. I will be touring some of my favourite bases on here, hopefully, but I want to be able to do it without editing and messing about, because I'd rather be building and playing the game than editing. That is probably my favourite thing on this base, is the landing pads. I love them. I have videos on how to shrink those down with the scale glitch and do all of that. Not hard. I actually made the light fishes bigger and the landing pad smaller for that. It's not glitching, it's wire toggle mode, it's all mechanics in the game. I don't consider it glitch building, I just think it's wire toggle mode. There's a bit of a thing about that at the moment. We're having a bit of a discussion on it. This was actually the first thing I did. I needed some shelter. I've always wanted to make use of one of these ruins, and so I built onto this ruin and put some lights on it, built onto the knowledge stone. I love this flag. I wish it was around the front. Wish I could move it, because it's great, isn't it, that flag? Have a look at those posters there. They're my blinds. On the inside you can see out, but on the outside you can't see in. I really like that. Now I've got a teeny little fireplace. That needs to be made a bit bigger and it's in the wrong spot. There's a few things I want to fine tune. So, scale glitch, the teleporter. I mean, imagine putting a huge teleporter in here. It would be ridiculous, wouldn't it? Anyway, so I'm going to do a video on making one of these save points. I wasn't going to end up doing a big base here, but it sort of grew and grew. I used what is supposed to be free placement, which isn't really free placement, and that's another thing to be talked about at another day. But here I've got a little fairy ring. I love the colours. Colour is in the menu, so you don't have to use the colour swapping glitch on those. I love the colour. It's just gorgeous, isn't it? That green and red, it's so rich. And over here, thank you, Artisan. The tune absolutely made it. So this tune is by Artisan. He gave me the tune and I built the bite beats and copied the tune into the bite beats. And believe me, it took a couple of goes to get it right, but it is possible. If I can do it, anyone can. And I do love using race initiators. I don't really think of this as a kaleidoscope. It's more of a portal kind of gate thingy, isn't it? Into the unknown. Yes. And over here, there's the new base part that came as one of the rewards. Oh, there's my balls dropped. Well, they're my eggs actually. There's my hive up there. It's great, isn't it? That took a little bit of doing. But anyway, I wish that this would just stay open. I wish it would just stay open like that all the time, because as soon as you log out and come back in, it closes, which sort of is a little bit of a pain, because what I want to use it for, it needs to be on all the time. It will be spectacular. I'm not sure how to overcome that problem. Isn't it great with the music? I want to put one of these over with the bite beats, but I'm not sure where to put it. So haven't decided yet what I'm doing with that. But it's perfect with this base, with the vibrant and rich greens and reds. It's purple is what's needed, isn't it? So yes, well there you go. That's my base. A lot of fun making it. Took me a little while. You know, notice I've got fungal mould just growing out in the dirt and giant nip. So anything that takes your fancy, let me know and I'll make a video on how to do it. That'd be really awesome. As I say, it's all easy stuff that anyone can do. No mods or anything like that. So my building is rudimentary, but it's good fun. I'm really excited about that new base part, but as I say, it doesn't stay on all the time. It's a real pity. I won't ramble on about that now. We'll talk about it later. But yes, we want that to stay on all the time, that new base part. I think it will look amazing. You know what? I might move that tree. I'll just put it somewhere else for a while. Oh, I've hidden that under there. Okay, we can move this too temporarily. Alright, I don't like those ridiculously big, isn't it, normally? So I'm just going to, before I go, put that new base part there. It's in here. It's not going to want to go up there. Oh, might. Oh, I can scale it. Oh, that's handy. That's very nice. I'm glad that can happen. So I can scale that. it to fit. I need to get exactly over the top of it. You need to be right over the top, because otherwise you won't get it in the middle. It will just be weird. Aha. Oh, this could be very nice. There we go. Look at that. A little one. Liking that. Yeah. That's better than the tree, isn't it? I think it is. I'll go down here and have a look now. Ew, slimy. It's going to look so good at night. This gives me an idea. Oh. It's worth doing. So because I need to shrink it, I can't just glitch it on there as simply. I'm going to have to think about it, guys, because I'm not 100% sure, but I think I've got a brainwave happening right now. Yes, I had it a bit out of the palm, didn't I? About there, I reckon. Shush. Now, is it going to wash out my portal? No. No, it's going to be fine. Thanks, guys, for all your support. If you've made it to the end of the video, you're bloody amazing. I got a bit carried away at the end. Bye for now.